everyone, it's your girl Aisha Simone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit subscribe and get the alerts, like and share my page. It is so appreciated. I have a new Facebook, so I'm going to add that link below. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for holding it down and coming back, and continue to share my work. So today we're going to talk business. Us entrepreneurs have to keep our head on our shoulders and really just stay above all of this, and we have to continue to grow even during the bad times like this. And I'm going to remind you today on why. So when you became an entrepreneur, as you know, the hours were going to be different. Whatever you were doing, if it's working with a product or working with a client, if you're a manager, if you're a publicist, you have to be creative, driven, and you have to be in control of what it is that you're doing. So if you are a YouTuber, creating a lot of content and editing, that's what you should be doing right now. Come up with new ideas, because outside right now is not safe to be outside. If you are a publicist or a manager, you should be sitting down at your desk or in your space and really creating a plan for your clients or for the businesses that you are representing or the clients you're representing. I know right now you're not able to go physically see your clients, but you can get on FaceTime. You can plan for what's next when all of this is over. I think that a lot of people during this quarantine are like, oh, this is closed, I can't do this, I can't do that. No, you can get creative. You can still be motivated, and you can prepare for when it's over. So this is a period where you have to remind yourself you are an entrepreneur. And if you do work a 9 to 5, this is a sidebar, if you do work a 9 to 5, and if there is ideas that you want to come up with, or a website you want to build, or a side hustle, this is the perfect time to do that. So I really advise you to get some energy, get some motivation, get a pen and paper, and start getting creative for that idea that you've been wanting to do this whole time, but you didn't have the time to do because of work. Entrepreneurs, let's learn from this. Let's learn from the money has to continue, because just like what we're going through, we're not going to get out of our house for a whole month, but bills still have to be paid. Where is that money that you save? Where's that stash? Where's that emergency funds? If you don't have it, this is a prime reason why you have to go harder for times like this. It's about making sure that you are ahead, you're super consistent, and when the money is not found, you have money put away for the bills and the things that should be taken care of. And if you do have money saved up for times like this, good job. This is why you work so hard, because when things like this happen, you have funds behind you to make sure that you and your family, or you and your necessities and your everyday needs are met. Reinvent yourself. So if you're a manager, if you're a publicist, or if you have accounts, now it's time to get creative for your accounts. It's time to get creative for your talent, or creative for your businesses that you're working with, coming up with new plans, because times will change after this. After all of this, it is time to get back to work, and if you are trying to pick up where you left off, you're already behind. If you're a manager for a talent, right now things are not happening, but your phone does work, your FaceTime does work, your emails still work. You can still communicate with companies and have a plan for your talent. If you're a talent, this is the perfect time for you to gain as much content as you can at home and invest in the things that you do need. For example, if you don't have your photographer, well, let's invest into maybe a little remote. Let's invest in a stand. Let's invest maybe in a camera, or even if you're using your phone, let's invest into something that's still going to help you get your content. This should be, during this time, it should be a wide experience in all aspects, even as from family, from business, to your inner self. This is definitely time to reflect and reinvent, and just recognize who, what, when, where, and how of your life. Evaluating your life is always a plus. That means you're ready to grow and you're growing as a person. And if you're an entrepreneur, you need to continue to grow, because when you put your best foot forward in your business, that's what makes your clients happy, and that's what makes business get done. Right now, we are saving a lot of money. We're not going to the hair salon. We're not getting waxed and getting our eyebrows done, and we're not shopping. We're saving a lot of money at this time, but there's a lot of stuff that is also on sale at this time. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're needing business tools, business cards, flyers, anything that needs printed, there is a lot of companies that are doing 40-50% off sales right now. So things that you need, this is the time to be ordering, to be creating, to getting on the phone with whoever you already work with, even if it's assistant, it's someone who does your web design, anyone that is working with you, you need to still stay connected with them because you are an entrepreneur. So not only do you have to continue to build your relationships, but as a business owner, you have to continue to grow it. Hello. You have to grow your business. It has to be consistent. You are your business. Me, Aisha Simone, I'm business card walking. So I want to make sure I'm presenting myself consistently. I want to make sure that I'm coming up with content and ideas and all the hustles that I do have. The people that I am working with, I want to get on the line with them and make sure I'm building relationships and just checking on people that I have done business with or want to do business with. This is like a perfect time for me to just get organized. And the Happy Planner is like my favorite planner. This is the smaller version of it, but this is like my go-to planner. I have been writing things that I have not been able to get done in here, and I have honestly just been getting it done during this time. I have continued to understand the falls and the hardship of being an entrepreneur, and this time right here motivates me, and it should motivate you too. I mean, we have time. Now we have time. There's no waking up tomorrow getting your children to school. There's no waking up getting ready before work and beating the traffic. There's no rushing here before there or getting here before this. No, we are home. So it's time to get creative. Let's come up with let's start creating the ideas that we always wanted to do, either if it's getting a YouTube channel or taking pictures of content that you haven't had time to do. Right now is the time to get it done. And if you're not capitalizing off of this time, of this you time, then what are you an entrepreneur for? We're still working. We're still working. Working hasn't stopped. Are you a millionaire? Are you a billionaire? I bet you millionaires and billionaires are still working right now. Okay? So why aren't you? Oh, because you can't get on a flight and go to LA, or you can't get on a flight and go here, or there's not this event happening or that event's happening. No, get on the phone, continue to build relationships. People are bored. Call them, see how they're doing, and then capitalize off of that conversation and get into business. One of my girlfriends that live here in Dallas, we haven't seen each other in almost 2 or 3 years. She's pregnant. I wanted to reach out and say, hey, how you doing? And that conversation became an hour-long conversation about new ideas, business relationships and contacts we were sharing with each other, and just things that entrepreneurs need to do more with each other. Let all your ideas flow. You know, in the morning, I know honestly right now I'm waking up at like 11 o'clock in the morning and starting my day versus waking up at 6 when my son is in school. But I'll tell you what I am doing. When I do get up, I still do my same routine. It's just that I'm not getting my son ready to go to school. I'm getting up, getting myself together, eating my breakfast and going into my office and being in there for a couple hours. I'm here for a couple hours. Right now, I've been in my office. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I've been in this office since about 12:30. I shot 2 videos, and this is my 3rd video with you guys right now. And then after I get done with this, I have to do a couple photos, and then start getting on my Instagram and just start communicating with people, answering back to my DMs and my emails. So I'll probably be working for another 2 hours. But that's okay because I have the rest of the day just to hang out and chill with my family at the house. So But tomorrow, I'm going to do the same thing. Whatever time I get up, get my routine going, get into my creative space, and get work done. And I know tomorrow I'll probably be editing all day, but it's working and putting towards my vision. I don't think people realize how important it is to put towards your goals every single day. Sometimes even on a Sunday, okay? But every single day I put in towards what my goal is. And my goal is to have an office one day, which is ASM and Company, and everything I own and I deal with underneath that, but all in one big house. And just all in-house, and just have a full floor of office. You have to put in work every single day to go towards your goal. If you want to be the biggest person on YouTube, if you want to, or one of the biggest people on YouTube, or be with the elites, or, you know, just have a successful business, you have to put into that your energy, your spirit, your motivation. You have to put into that every single day. That's what an entrepreneur is. Go get a part-time job until you can develop that drive and that hunger that you want for your business. Every day I have to put towards what I'm doing. And honestly, I have 4 or 5 different things that I'm doing to create that income. Those baskets, I make sure every single day I focus on one, or I'm focusing on 2 or 3 at the same time. Whatever it is, I put time into it every single day. I check my emails twice a day. I'm on Instagram twice a day to make sure, just to make sure something, not just to sit there and look at people's feed. You know how tiring it is to look at someone's feed and coulda, woulda, shoulda, and wished? Who has time for that? You're an entrepreneur. You have to get your mindset set out of what everyone else is doing and create your own. It's okay to, for me, honestly, look, the new Vogue just came in. Okay, I open up this and I'm like, I would love to do a photo like that. Take it off, put it on my wall, but that's as far as it goes. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I wish, who did that? Oh, I don't have this clothes. No, I'm not doing that, because I'm not allowing my mind to get into a negative place. I'm staying motivated and I'm staying positive, and I'm using stuff as resources to help fuel that, not to bring that down. The Happy Planner is that's like my favorite planner company. I have so many planners from them. My go-to, because it's easy to put in my purse, and I really like this collection. I honestly, let me go, this is a new week, so you really can't see what my plans are, but I'm going to show you for an example. This is what my weeks look like. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is what my weeks look like. Super consistent, and I give myself 3 or 4 tasks each day with something I need to get done, but I make sure I get it done and I'm consistent. If I'm not consistent, who's going to be consistent for me? If no one's going to run your business like you're going to run it, because your passion goes behind it. Your visuals and your vision goes behind it, and no one can read your mind. No one can understand how hungry you are how hungry you are to be successful if you want to be successful. Me, I want to be successful. I want to make my own money. I want to continue to make money. I want to continue to be able and build relationships and go to places and get invites. Like, I want all of that. I want to be able to continue to give you guys content. This is my new hustle, YouTube. I love YouTube. So I'm starting to get a comfortability in doing this. And I'm going to open up more and talk about certain things that's going to help you guys, or just let you guys know more about me. Entrepreneurs, get up. Ladies, my trick is, after I take a shower, put some beautiful perfume on. Feel good, smell good, get motivated, look cute. You don't have to waste your money. You don't have to waste your makeup and put a full glam on. Put some mascara on, put your lashes up, because I know all of our lashes are off. So put some mascara on, put your hair up. If you know how to do your own hair, whatever it is to make you feel good and that's going to make you get motivated, you need to do that. This is your girl, Simone, with ASM and Company. Don't forget to visit asmandcompany.com. I can do 45-minute consultations with you. We'll go over a couple things and I'll answer some of your questions and keep you motivated. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you want to talk about any other subjects I didn't touch on, I know this is my first business video, so I'm kind of all over the place with it. But if there's more topics that you want to know, if you want to know more about me in business, if you have business goals or questions, send me messages. I would love to answer business questions. It's kind of like my favorite thing to do. But I'm here. Let's work.